Welcome to my incredible little life. Dealer checking in with you right now. It is episode 58. All my viewers out there, today I need your help. Something hit me tonight, which was unfortunate, like a thought hit me. If you have the effort, if you have the time, and if you have the courage, I need you to drop a comment because this one really got to me tonight. So, as always, let's start with my day. I woke up fairly early, went to work. It was very smooth sailing. It was great. Nobody was there though. It was kind of weird. Nobody. It was like a ghost town for sure this time, and it's a Sunday. That's so weird for us. But it was smooth sailing, and it was just really cool. And got to catch up with some people that I haven't seen in a while. So it was nice. It wasn't bad. So after that, I went and did some laundry at my brother's house, and I got swept up into a great conversation about the mind and how love is sometimes just logical and not necessarily completely emotional, which was very like potent for me at the time, you know, because it was just strange. It's like you think that everything is based in a realm of emotion, the anger, the sadness, the love, and all that stuff. And you know, I had an encounter with the idea that maybe it's just a logical equation that is taking place in one's mind instead of, you know, a reaction to your feelings. So that was really crazy and dope. After that, I went and had sushi and had a great conversation with Sushi Buddy and, you know, chilled and relaxed and just talk shit, and it was really good, like really awesome. And throughout my day today too, people just been giving me the nod, like, yeah, Dila, you're doing your thing. I see you out here, and you know, just keep it up. And you know, sometimes it's thought provoking and all that, which is so hilarious to me because I don't know what I'm doing that's thought provoking, but hopefully I'm doing something for every single viewer. And then, you know, I went to DoorDash and got some DoorDash money afterwards. So it's been a very long day, you know, and got the DoorDash money. I got towed a couple days ago, and you know, I recouped that money. You know, that money didn't necessarily need to be recouped. It was not my fault that I got towed. It was my property management's fault that I got towed. So they gave me a $130 credit on my rent. So it didn't, you know, I didn't really need to recoup it, but you know, that money was still gone. So I went and got it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was happy about that. But I was sitting there driving back home, and I got this urge of missing my ex, and I was like, man, where is that coming from? And then I was like slightly stressed about it a little bit. Then I was like, man, like I just miss getting my hair taken down by somebody that adores you, you know what I'm saying, and ain't pulling your shit, you know what I'm saying, while they're taking it out or they're combing it out. I'm like, damn, I miss that touch. That's crazy. But I'm like, the money's good. Doing the YouTube thing, you know, people are giving me the head nod like, you're doing your thing, and you're having great conversations, and you're enjoying your life, and you're having sushi, and all these type of things. This one moment just hit me, and it was like, but what if you fall? What if I fall? I'm like, what type of question is that to ask yourself, you know, or what kind of thought is that to pop up on you when, you know, things are going pretty well? And then I started just dwelling on it, like, man, I have a tendency when I fall, it takes me a really long time to get back up. Damn, what if I do fall? What if I fall and I don't want to do it anymore? You know, what if I fall and it takes me too long to recover? Like, damn, you know, what if you're right? What if I fall and I can't get up? And I thought to myself, I was like, it's kind of a pattern for me as well.
And it's usually really tied to sickness.
For me, it's never been like necessarily a stress thing. You know, I've had encounters with family, friends, and you know, my relationship partner, which definitely plays a part to the whole entire puzzle of things. But you can still make headway here and there, and you know, still get things done. But it's always been my body that goes down every single time. Back to like 2019. 2019, I think that was the year that I went to Las Vegas and then came back with a cold, and I was out for 6 weeks. And I had a plan to do some crazy shit, and that plan just went away because I got sick. The motivation was gone. I think I felt like I missed the time frame for this thing that I was doing. You talk about 2020. I got sick during 2020, and that was, before the whole COVID thing happened. And I got sick for a very long time. And I don't know what it is, but February I like getting sick. Like that's when I usually get sick, which is weird. So I got sick before the whole COVID thing, and I just kind of chucked it up to that. Like it was COVID, and we just weren't alerted yet, and that's what it was because everybody kind of had a similar experience where they got sick before COVID was actually announced. But they were bedridden, or their family was bedridden for a couple of weeks, maybe even a month. So I chalked it up to that. 2021, I almost lost my life. I mean, I really haven't talked about that, and I probably put it in here a couple times here and there, but I almost lost my life, and I'm not completely ready to talk about it, and I feel like if I talk about it, then I'm just gonna go on and on and on. So that's in the last 3 years, these dramatic things have happened to me where it just took me off my path. So it makes sense for this thought to appear in front of me and kind of be a negative thought that I was thinking. I just wanted to share that, like, I don't know what will happen if I actually fall. And I think in some ways I'm actually really scared, and I can't continue this process for whatever reason because I just don't have it in me, mentally, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm kind of scared. Like, I want to put so much effort into what I'm doing on a daily basis to ensure that, I don't fall. But there's a possibility that I could. And that's what I was saying in the beginning of this video, is that I really want to hear your thoughts on this concept of falling, and also getting back up. So my question for you guys today is, what happens when you fall? What do you do when you fall? Do you meditate? Do you harp on it for months and weeks? Do you go see your parents to get perspective? What happens to you? And then what's the process of getting back up? What does that look like? While I ponder it, I was hoping that we could both ponder it together. So please drop that in the comments, guys. Like I said before, if you have the time, the effort, and the courage to drop your thoughts, please do so. It would be wonderful. And I will see you in the next one. I will be here tomorrow. I'm not going nowhere until I go somewhere. So, all right. Peace.